Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Lee. This is JLeesCorner. And even though I don't have lipstick on, okay, this is still a car conversation on JLeesCorner. Okay. I hope everybody's having a great Monday. It is Money Making Monday. Okay, it is Motivational Monday. It's all kind of M's around here. You know what I'm saying? All kind. It's Man Crush Monday, but I have a crush on nobody. So yeah. Anyway, I didn't want to talk about nothing today, but I did at the same time. Y'all know sometimes it's about something, nothing, and anything in between. So if you have not done so, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBirds. Okay, and all that goodness. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Follow me on IG at J_Lees_Corner and all of that. I'm on my way to work today, and I cannot wait until Friday because I will be off work until the 2nd after Friday. So I cannot wait for that because I just want some time to chill out. Okay, chill out. Y'all know December is a slow month for YouTubers who review TV shows because some of these shows are on hiatus on, you know, the season finales have came on and all of that. But yesterday, you know, I was scrolling IG. I tried to, I don't really comment that much on popular people's IG stuff. Every once in a while I comment on the shade room something, or you know what I'm saying, love funny whatever, I'll comment and say, oh, that's crazy, whatever. I'll do that little stuff here and there, but I try not to, and for this main reason of people think all the trolls come out who either agrees or disagrees with you, and you know, have comments about this or that, comment on your comment or whatever, and it keeps sending me notifications, and that kind of gets my nerves. But it's not a post, you know what I'm saying, that I posted. So yesterday, Lil Duval had posted a question, just asking people to be honest. I think it was females, you know, to be honest, to say, you know, how many of y'all, when y'all were younger, did y'all talk to somebody who was older than y'all? You know what I'm saying? I think it was maybe like 60%. It was whatever amount of percentage it was of who said yes or no. People being honest about it or whatever. And I told y'all before, you know what I'm saying, when I was 17, I did date a guy who was 30 or 31. Back then, okay? Back when I was 17, 37 now. So, you know, that was 20 years ago. Damn, that nigga 50 now? Wow, okay. Anyway, so I saw it, and I'm like, okay, people were saying whatever. So I'm like, okay, I'll comment. So I commented, which I read, you know, I don't like doing it because, again, it brings out the crazies. So I did comment, and I said, yeah, you know, when I was 17, I did talk to a guy who was 31. And that's all I put. And I put like a little emoji. Because, you know what I'm saying, that was my truth. Y'all know I live in the lights. Okay, I live in the light of truth. I don't like, you know, fake and fugazi stuff or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying, it was what it was. So I then went on about my business. I then got all these comments or whatever. Some like, wow, you know what I'm saying, that's crazy. Or some like, you know, how far away were you from 18 and whatever. And so I've been commenting again. I said, well, I was, you know, just younger, done back then or whatever. And when my parents found out, it was pissed. But at that time, when they found out, it was already over. So, you know what I'm saying, it was what it was. Then the trolls came out. Honey, it's weird because it's like, people are miserable. Like, the comments that I received on my post, that all my posts said was, when I was 17, I talked to a guy who was 31. That's all my post said. You know what I'm saying? And then I said, you know what I'm saying, I was younger than whatever. That was really it. Didn't get no detail or nothing. Man, people came out like, you must have been sucking. I'm like, first of all, I didn't suck that man's dick. And I didn't. Because I wasn't doing that back then. It was just crazy the things that people would say. And you have people like, well, you couldn't look then how you look now. I say, bitch, what? I still put them to this day. Okay? To this day. Yeah, whatever. But I'm not just, it was just, it was crazy. You ain't shit, you know, who would want to, I'm like, really? Y'all don't, and I was, as each comment kept popping up, I'm like, Okay. Throwing up emojis, this all, and I'm like, people is, but I fail to realize that on these popular pages, the comment sections are where all the trolls live. Okay? Because my thing is, even if you don't like somebody, but how can you not like me? You don't know me. But I digress. And I'm like, I forget each time my alarm go off, and it aggravates me because it stops recording. But as I was saying, I'm a cute person. I know I am attractive regardless of what size I am. Okay? And that was a big girl back then. And it frustrates me only because I know that people who don't have skin as thick as me probably gets those kind of comments all the time if they are commenting on these other, popular IG people's posts or whatever. But it makes you think about it, like, what kind of low life, low down, don't have nothing, low self-esteem, you know what I'm saying, little pack rat slugs around here, you know what I'm saying, probably lived in mama's basement around these pieces, who just takes the time to, one, comment on someone's comment, two, go to the person's page to see what they look like, and then three, place judgment on them based on their size. And my thing is, they do that to purposely hurt people's feelings. And I've had people reach out to me, via DMs, via email, on my JLeesCorner Facebook page, about stuff like this, about just, they ask me, like, well, how do you, carry yourself with such high self-esteem? Because, I was raised that way. You know what I'm saying? And I have my moments, you know what I'm saying? I have my moments of just not being happy with this or not being happy with that. But I never let that overwhelm, anything as far as my everyday mindset. Okay? If you put yourself in a negative mind space, if you allow other people's opinions to speak louder than your own, it will definitely crush your spirit. And I refuse to let anybody crush my spirit. My spirit has been crushed before, just dealing with other bullshit or whatever. But I had to grow up and get the thick skin that I have now. And I realized I should, because after about, I promise y'all, it was about 100 comments. It was about 100 comments. And I'm like, you know what, I can't, just keep seeing it, because that's what makes the person want to either respond. It may make you sad, you know what I'm saying? And I be trying my best to not feed into the negativity. So I just went and deleted my comment, because I'm looking like trolls look to destroy a person's day, a person's night, a person's life, because that's why they'll keep putting hurtful shit. And then the crazy part be, people who are not commenting hurtful things would then just co-sign and then laugh at whatever negative thing the other people had posted. And that's what they were. And I'm like, wow. Now, on my own YouTube, on my own IG, I get minimal negativity now. I do. I think it's because when I first started, when people would come for me, I will respond. Okay, I will respond, and you will get cussed the fuck out. Y'all have seen me post responses to people. Y'all have seen me do things. Y'all have seen me go clean off, okay, around these pods. But I learned that when I do that, that just gives that troll power. So I guess the point of this thing today is, if anybody else is dealing with negative comments, low self-esteem, you know what I'm saying, you may not be where you want to be physically, mentally, or spiritually, but do not let anybody else's opinions of you outweigh the positive thoughts in your own brain, because that is how the devil seeks to destroy people. Okay, and I refuse, okay, to let the devil win. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is a work in progress. I'm a work in progress. I'm saying, even as positive as I am on most days, I am still a work in progress in more ways than one. But I'm like, the trolls, y'all can't get at me. Okay, you can't do it. And as much as I could have just went back and forth with each and every troll, and because I went to some of their pages, and I'm like, y'all look worse than me. Okay? Not only that, some of y'all don't even have pictures up, because you probably look fucking horrible. And that's usually who trolls are people who hide behind blanket pages, with no posts, with no photos of themselves or whatever. And that's who usually tries to destroy other people. But I was like, and all I did was seeing a post from Lil Duval okay, spoke my truth. And yes, when I was 17, I did date somebody who's older than me. And I'm like, and even now, I'm able to date. Like, dudes like me, bitch, don't get it twisted. I don't know why people assume that if you plus size, no one wants you. I'm like, where does that come from? Because half of y'all families is fat with kids, okay? So someone is fucking somebody around these parts, okay? And not even just for sexual things or whatever. People love other people. I'm not, it's just crazy. Girl, it drove me crazy to not be able to physically go punch him in the face with the stupidity. But I felt bad, not for myself, but because I'm like, that's probably what other people get on a regular basis. And that can just pick and eat at a person's psyche. But that ain't me. Okay? That ain't me at all. So I guess my Monday motivation to y'all is, you know what I'm saying? Fuck them haters. Let your haters be your motivators all up and through. Okay? All up and through. None of them pay your bills. Okay? Unless you're a YouTuber and they watching you, then they giving you clicks and views. Okay? That's, why the fuck is this goddamn little car driver so slow? Y'all gonna make me late for one hour they work. Woo! Okay, y'all, now you're gonna turn. Okay, turn. You're not turning? Alright, bitch. Anyway, I got all off topic. But, again, that was, I guess, my thought for today. Again, car conversation was mainly for this. For me to rant about what was on my mind, and usually whatever's on my mind becomes a whole, you know what I'm saying, a whole thing. Okay? Becomes a whole thing. I'll end this, though, and say I was watching The View this morning when I was waking up, and Whoopi Goldberg cut into Megan, and it made me feel good. Because I don't like Megan. I think as a person, you know, she's a human being, she deserves love and respect and all that stuff. But Megan McCain on The View aggravates my spirit because she cuts everybody off and she has a sense of entitlement. And I just wish that she would realize how entitled she acts on the show, and it's not fair to other people. So that gave me pleasure this morning to see Whoopi Goldberg be like, girl, please stop talking. I said, oh, I posted a clip on my IG page, so go look at it there. Anyway, that was Monday for y'all. I will talk to y'all later. I may go live tomorrow on my YouTube channel, so tune in for that. Possibly. Other than that, enjoy your Monday. Remember, do not let these negative thoughts of other people, okay, cloud your own thought process. Love yourself. Because if you can't love you, as RuPaul said, if you don't love you, how the hell? Because somebody, I don't know, something like that. I don't know, girl, whatever she said. Anyway, I gotta go. Peace.